All right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for logging into the stream. For those of you that don't know, the Pink Diamond is supposed to be extremely possible to get this week for your KO Perico, and the Pink Diamond is the highest payout for the KO Perico, other than the the statue, the Panther statue. I almost call it the blue statue, but we all know it's the Panther statue. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to quickly cycle through your KO Perico heist options and make sure that you get the Pink Diamond as often as possible. So in order to do this, you do need to have your submarine, obviously, so that you can run the KO Perico yourself. Now if we come up to my planning board, I'm in an invite-only session. I'm going to go ahead and register as a CEO. Kinetic Inc. Keep an eye out for us. Okay, so we'll take a look at the planning board, and right now I have the ruby necklace, which is $1 million payout. That's lousy. We don't want that. The pink diamond is 1.3 to 1.4, depending on whether you have it on hard or not. As you'll see on here, this one is not on hard mode. If you can activate hard mode within 45 minutes of running the KO the first time. If you miss out on the hard mode, you're only missing out on a few $100,000, and if you do this reset, sometimes you lose the hard mode, but it'll get you to the pink diamond faster, which is going to give you a lot more money and a lot more payout this week. So, we already have the ruby necklace, we've already been out to the island and done a little bit of scoping, but you see that no secondary targets have been done yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the planning board, and I'm going to say I want to gather intel again. Do we want to gather intel? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's take a look at the map real quick, see where we're at. Oof, we're on the other side of the island. So what I'm going to do is fast travel down towards LSI, because there's no reason for us to fly that whole way. Thank you to everyone that's logging in. Make sure that you drop a hello in the chat so I know you're here and can say what's up. Okay guys, so I am new to streaming and walking you through this, so let me know in the chat what you're looking for. The content is going to be great today. We always catch up with the Nebulites, which is my crew. NBLA if you see us in your lobby. And then the one percenters. The one percenters and the Nebulites have a agreement. If you're in one, you're protected by the other. So you'll see a lot of one percenters on here and a lot of Nebulites. Okay, so we said we wanted to gather intel, and we're back here saying we need to go to LSI. The reason we do it this way is so that you can avoid having to fly out and get the vellum every single time that you want to do a scope. This is going to save you a lot of time, as most of you know. Flying that vellum across the island is pretty crappy. It takes a long time. Okay. So as we come out, Pavel should call and talk to us for a second. We're going to let him say what he needs to say.
Good. We will be well prepared this time. The plane is in Mini Madrazo's hangar at the airport.
Okay, coming up to Madrazo's hangar. Now, it could be this first hangar, or it could be this third one, depending on which one you own. Alright, now, as I'm getting close, I'm going to pull up my phone, and I'm going to call Pavel. Alright, Pavel.
Good to hear from you, Capitan.
And I'm going to go ahead and cancel the KO Perico heist. Yeah, we know we won't be refunded, but that's okay, because the pink diamond will make it back for us. Okay, so I've now canceled the KO Perico from Pavel, but you see that we're still getting a notification to go to LSI. So instead of flying across the island, getting the vellum, and heading back out, we're going to jump right in here and head directly out to the island.
Disparing. Esperen ahí. Why can't you
Alright, we're back out on the island now.
Arms out, let's go. Okay, right over there.
Okay, so if you'll remember when we left the sub, we had the ruby necklace. Now there's a lot of secondaries that we could scope. There's secondaries over here, there's secondaries on that side of the airstrip. Obviously there's a lot of work that needs to be done to set up the Cptamuricaz properly. Now you can walk through all 5 setups plus the scope in half hour, 45 minutes is pretty typical. And then you can run the Cptamuricaz. Now the KO can get you 1.4 mil for the pink diamond, plus your secondaries. If you take a good crew with you, you're walking out of there with 2-3 mil. Not a bad turnaround for an hour of your time. So get a good crew, figure out a good cycle, figure out everybody's role, and then you walk right through it. If you watch some of the other content that I've got posted, check out how our crews work together and communicate, and how quickly we get through these heists and how much money we're making. We're making millions every single day, and you can do it too if you just follow our process. Alright, let's get past these guys. Now all I'm doing is headed up to the tower to be able to scope our primary. So we're headed right up there. Big tower. I'll let this truck go by. Oh, I got too close to him. Oh, that's my mistake, guys. I was gonna cut around behind him and he must have heard me. Alright, well, if you're watching this live, hang out for 30 seconds. Otherwise, skip forward about 30 seconds and we'll be back on track. Just gotta grab another bike and get up the mountain. So if you do get caught, there's another bike up here, up the hill, past the solar panels. It's your next closest option. But there definitely are a lot of bikes around the island, so no need to run around. And those jeeps are way too loud and unmaneuverable, in my opinion. Alright, we're back in business. Oh, I knew that tree was right there, and I thought we were gonna go right by it. Alright guys, make it 45 seconds. Alright. Just watch out for cameras and for guards as you're coming through here, obviously. Okay, I went through this pretty quick just a minute ago. I'm watching the map, and I'm looking to see where that guard is facing. So he's facing the opposite direction right now. I'm going to try to sneak by. Alright. Now if that guard in the tower turns around and sees you, you're going to get caught. Kind of like I just did. Alright, coming through. This time maybe I shouldn't drive so close to the guard. Where is he facing? Let's go in that direction. Alright, there's a fence over here. Make sure you don't hit it. Okay, now as I'm coming up to the tower, I already know where the box is going to be. See how there's a guard up here on the opposite side of the tower? If you look down at the mini-map on the bottom left, see that guard? Because there's a guard down there, I know that means the box is up top. So it's going to be on the second level or the top level typically. We got a little climbing to do. Alright guys, if you're just logging in to say, to see the stream, what we're doing today is showing you the fastest way to cycle through the primary targets in the Cptamuricaz, so you can get to your pink diamond faster. If you get pink diamond once this week, congratulations, that's awesome, good for you. You can get a lot more. You can make sure that you get the pink diamond every day if you do this right. So it takes a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth it because of the extra payout. Your payout will be 1.3 to 1.4 million just for the primary. Obviously, you're running that with a team, you pick up a lot of secondaries. If you're running that by yourself, that's not a bad payout. Right.
I am in. The app is on
Okay,
your
so
phone.
I'm gonna cycle
Let's do
through the
some window
cameras pretty
shopping,
quickly.
yes?
Let's hope this works, right? So we had the ruby necklace.
Look in the basement.
I'm
No
just gonna
need to
cycle
change the
through
winning formula, yes?
till we get to the primary. Alright, we're in the basement. Okay, I got the bottle of tequila. That's lame. Tequila's only 900,000. I don't want that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna wait for Pavel to finish talking, and I get bored, so let's go for a little flight.
Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Alright, so Pavel is done talking, so now I'm just gonna go to my menu, and I'm gonna say find new session. Yeah, I'm sure. So we're just gonna bounce right out of here. Now, ideally, you have a friend in a invite-only session, someone you can work with and bounce off of, so you don't end up in a public lobby. For some reason, the invite-only lobbies seem to work better, but I am not working with anybody this morning, so we're going to be utilizing the public lobby, and hopefully this works. So as you can see, I have my spawn location as the sub, the Kasaka. There's just no reason to do a bunch of running around when you're focused on this. Okay, so I'm running back upstairs. We've already been out to the island, technically twice. We've done it once this morning. Okay, so notice that on my top left it says set up the Cptamuricaz heist, but we already have the tequila. Now, half the time it's going to keep the tequila. Half the time it's going to go ahead and reset. Hey, who's this? How's it going? Who's this? You're new? Alright, well, I'm setting up the Cptamuricaz over here, man. Alright guys, just jumped into a private chat so that we're not in game chat. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are headed back out to run this cycle again. Okay, so remember Pavel's gonna call us.
You are going back again. You hope to find more? Good. This is the right attitude. Plane is at airport in Madrazo hangar.
Alright, so remember the plane is over here in the hangar. which is super handy so you don't have to fly back across the whole island. Alright, let's go ahead and switch our style real quick. Here we go. Okay, now all I want to do is call Pavel and cancel it before we walk into the hangar.
Ah, Captain.
Cancel the KO. Yeah, we know we're not going to get refunded. Okay, and in we go. Back to the island. This is kind of the cycle, guys. So you keep running this cycle until you get to the pink diamond. I've seen it cycle around as fast as 2 or 3 times. I've seen it take 7 or 8 times. So it definitely takes some effort to walk through this cycle, but it's worth it if you can pick up the pink diamond. And luckily this week the pink diamond is much more likely, so you should be picking it up no problem. I don't know what the percentages are, but I think typically it's like a 16 to 20% chance that you get the pink diamond. This week is supposed to be much higher. I think it's like a double chance, so that would mean you're at, what, 30 to 40% chance.
Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Alright, here we go. Back to the motorcycle.
Smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you a chance to explain yourself.
If you're watching live, make sure you smash that like button while you're hanging out. If you're watching this later on, feel free to skip forward. We're just driving to the tower right now. This is typically the route that I take. Oh, took that tree out. Okay, now I'm watching the mini-map to see where that guard is. We should be able to slip by. Oh, I hit the side. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if he sees this. Yeah, he got away. Alright, so now we just need to hang out a minute, wait for that guard to turn around. There he goes. Walking back around, and we'll sneak through. That was close. A lot of air, huh? Here we go. Okay, those of you that were on earlier, you remember we got caught right here. Because the guard heard us. Make sure you don't get too close to the guards. They seem to have superhero hearing or something. Alright, we got a truck coming down, and I'm pretty sure that guard's gonna turn around down here. So I'm going to try and sneak through real fast. Okay, coming up to the tower. You see how we have a guard on the other side? Again, I know that means that it won't be on the bottom level. It should be right here or over there. So up the tower we go. You don't have vertigo. Okay, back up here. Let's do the hack. This hack's pretty easy. It's just making sure that you line it up with the correct numbers. Oops. Let's do that, huh? Let's see. Need a 1. Going for 27 now, huh? Switched up the number on us. That should do it. Okay.
You can use it with the app on your phone. Now, what do we have here?
Let's check out the primary target. Fingers crossed it's not the tequila again, because that would be super disappointing.
Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
Come on, Pink Diamond. Where are you at? Okay, we're in the basement, cycling. Oh, come on. Oh, anytime you do a stream, you hope that it goes smoothly and there's no issues whatsoever. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen today, so off we go. Running through the cycle again. Get down here, I'm gonna see if there's a friend I can join off of. Let's see, so I'm gonna go online. Let's try joining crew members. See where that pops us off to. Okay, so we're back in the sub. Gonna go ahead and change our style. And back up we go. You guys remember the sequence? Okay, so we're coming back to the board. Now see how it says set up to Cptamuricaz, and we've got the tequila. Let's try it again. Alright, let's go gather intel. Exciting, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. Where are we at? We're just outside the airport, so we don't need to fast travel anywhere. Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday fun day. Thank you for logging in. Please make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And if you do subscribe, thank you so much. Please turn on notifications. My schedule is a little random right now, so the best way to catch my stream and the content is to make sure your notifications are turned on. Here we go, calling Pavel.
Capitan!
And we're gonna cancel the heist. Let's see if we can get in with the helicopter. We got this, come on. Let me in. That's not gonna let me in. Alright, let's see how this goes. I definitely have gotten the tequila bottle 6 or 7 times in a row before, so knock on wood. That doesn't happen again. And the 2 or 3 times is plenty. It should bounce back to bearer bonds, and then we should see the pink diamond. Now, bearer bonds is great, that's only a couple hundred off of the pink diamond. So I usually run bearer bonds or pink diamond. That's kind of the 2 I stick with. You're welcome to run whatever you'd like, but this is the cycle that you utilize in order to make sure that you're getting the pink diamond as quick as possible. A lot of people, when they don't get what they want, they run the whole heist, they do the setups. Takes a lot of time and effort. This is a way to also cancel out the heist without having to fly across the island with the Vellum, which takes you a good 10 minutes. So I'm saving at least 10 minutes per cycle by running it this way. Oh, wow. That was some serious air. Let's go find our bike. Alright, well, watch out for the trees. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on my bottom left map to see which direction. Oh, see, the guard's facing this way. Would have been bad timing to go up the hill. So I'm gonna wait for him to turn around before I start my approach. And here we go. Much easier than dealing with the gate and the guards. Okay, we're cutting through, back up through the wheat farm. Make sure you don't get seen, and watch out for the fence. The guards can hear you as well as see you. Alright, Rockstar. Not gonna make this one easy on me. Really hoping for a lower level. Ooh, the long climb all the way to the top again. Well, let me in. Interesting. Doesn't want to let me actually get through. There we go.
Okay, I have access.
Alright.
The app is on your phone.
Scope.
Let us take a look.
Alright, we're scoping the compound right down there. Pink diamond, pink diamond. That's what we're looking for. Don't. No. I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
Do you see there?
Why do I have the
Display
key
case.
again?
Bottle of Cincemito. Antique tequila.
Ooh.
So strong,
Well, you guys are gonna get to see me grind through this. Man, usually only 2 or 3 times and it resets. So hopefully you're luckier than I am today. The other day I was doing this and I went from the pink diamond So what did I do? I pink diamond to the tequila, to the bearer bonds, back to tequila, and then we had the pink diamond again. So today is a good day to die. No. Alright, let's bounce out of here. Let's see who's online. We'll jump into their session. Despite this not working the first couple of times around, still faster than running the entire heist and trying to find the diamond that way. So this little hack is going to save you 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how quickly you are, per cycle, to get you back to the pink diamond. So I'm going to change my outfit again. Let's go to the Nebulite spacesuit. If you see these guys running around, chances are, or you see guys running around with this suit on, chances are they're part of the Nebulites, or NBLA. If you're looking for a good crew and you're above a level 50, send a invite. Or excuse me, a request. Send a request to join the crew. We'll probably invite you to a heist, see how you do and how things operate, and if things go well, welcome to the crew. Okay, so this is rare. Very, very rare that we still have the tequila on the top right. Typically by now, it's cycled through. So hopefully Rockstar didn't watch my video or earlier video showing this and replace it already. So we're going to jump into LSI. Let's just make sure that we are outside the airport. We're good. Jump in here. You guys know the rhythm.
Good to hear from you.
There we go, we got in with the Sparrow guys. Alright, fingers crossed, pink diamond coming around. It's about time. I've gotten this tequila multiple times now. Everybody knows when we're streaming, we need this to go efficiently. Come on Rockstar, give me a hand here. It is interesting. I was talking to, just kind of talking to a couple other streamers. There's a Wolfpack 0007. Make sure you follow him. And then there's Nebula's. Make sure you follow his stream. Two other really good streamers, Neb and Wolf. Make sure you go give them a check out their streams. If you haven't subscribed to it yet, subscribe to theirs. There's some great content, plus just a bunch of fun people. Two great crews. But was talking to them, and I think it was Neb was saying that he had done the cycle 8 or 9 times and still hadn't had the pink diamond, and he was all bummed out about it. I had just ran the pink diamond, and within 2 or 3 cycles I had it back again. Didn't mention it to Neb, he was already bummed out, so I didn't want to rub it in his face. But just to kind of point out, it doesn't always take this many cycles. Sometimes it's really, really quick. Way is the guard facing? Looks like we're good. Job coming up. Okay, now we got a truck coming up on our right, so we're gonna have to let him pass. maybe we could have made it. Right at that guard. He's usually down here. Right up we go. Now, if you notice on the mini-map, there is no guard up here. So that is great. It means that it's going to be on the bottom. The communication tower right down here is going to be the signal box. We like that. That means we're not having to climb up. We also know for sure the heist is resetting. You know what? It's going to be all straight across.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes?
Okay, here we go. Going back to the Sightseer app.
Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
Yeah, we should get the basement now. Oh my goodness! Oh man, they're putting us through the ringer today. Tequila again? That is rough. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I am getting the tequila back and forth, so it's gonna be a minute for me to get the pink diamond. But as you've seen, this is how you cycle through to make sure that you can get a different primary. For everybody just logging in, it has been interesting trying to get the pink diamond today. It's supposed to be coming around more often than not. Hasn't been the case for us today. Yesterday it definitely was. Today has not been. So that's kind of how it usually goes, isn't it? The test day goes perfectly and smoothly, and then the day we try and record it is when everything stops working. Okay. So we've gotten the tequila, what is that, 5 times in a row now, guys? That's amazing. Alright, we're going to jump out of here, jump into a session with someone else. Straight from the island, you don't need to get caught, you don't need to go get in a vehicle, or excuse me, in the airplane. You just need to leave the island. So we've gotten the ruby necklace once, and tequila, it was either 4 or 5. I don't know if somebody's been counting in the chat. Feel free to throw it in there. Still going to be worth it. Still going to be worth it, because we're going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars more with the pink diamond than we will with the other targets. So that is the grind right now, getting ourselves back to the pink diamond. It's too warm out for a jacket. Let's see, what do we got here? There we go. Put a t-shirt on, it's too warm outside. Okay, so we're back here. Now remember, it's going to be a set up to Cayo Perico, despite the fact that we just came from Cayo Perico. Sometimes it resets right here, guys. Sometimes you get lucky and all of a sudden, boom, it says the pink diamond up on the top right. Today's not my day. Today is... Rockstar is making me work. Making me work for my money today. And we're headed back, guys. Try to stay positive here, keep positive thoughts. If it doesn't work this time, we may have to jump over and just do something different to clear my head. Clear this. Can't do this more than so many times before you start getting frustrated with it.
Plane is at airport in Madrazo Capitan!
Can I cancel that heist? And jump into the hangar. Okay, so 40 minutes. In the last 40 minutes, we've actually cycled through about 5 or 6 different primary targets on the Cptamuricaz. Now, for those of you that are just logging in, I've been lucky enough to get the tequila bottle 4 or 5 times now. So it is just one of those mornings where we are going to have to grind our way to millions.
Arms out, let's go.
So as soon as we get the pink diamond, we'll hit up some crew members, hit up some friends, see what they're up to, and create some new content for you guys. If you're ever curious on how to set up the Cptamuricaz quickly, check out some of our previous content. There's plenty in there for you to pull from. Obviously, we'll be doing it again today. KO is kind of the fastest way to your money right now. If you can get a pink diamond consistently, even faster. Like I mentioned earlier, pink diamond and the bearer bonds, that's kind of all I run on the Cptamuricaz. There's really no need to run anything else. But bearer bonds is as... Man, it's within like 100,000 to 200,000 of the pink diamond. So it's worth running. It's a solid payout. Especially if you have good secondaries. With your secondaries, gold. Gold is your way to the money. Gold and cocaine are the highest payouts. Then you want to take a look at the paintings. And, oof, let's see if we can make it. Oh, come on. Nice. I always leave cash. Cash is just never worth picking up. Alright, out we go. That truck almost saw us. That was close. Oof. Come on now. Up we go. Looks like there is a guard up there, so we'll be climbing the tower this time. As you can see, it is truly resetting. You see how guards move, or the box moves. It is resetting, despite the fact that I have gotten the tequila so many times in a row. You will be much luckier. Give it a shot. If you've seen the first 40 minutes of this stream, you kind of know what we're up to until we get the pink diamond. Probably gonna have to go in, post, and shorten the first part so you guys can see the pink diamond pop up. But this is the sequence, and this is the cycle to get you there quickly. Alright guys, let's see if we pick up the pink diamond this time.
I have connection. You can use it with the app on your phone. Now, what do we have here? Let's have a look in the vault room, in the basement.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, right there.
Oh, they're having a laugh.
Antique tequila, Cptamuricaz, diamond crusted
Oh man, I can't believe that. I'm genuinely in shock.
Getting through the case will be a challenge.
I've never seen the tequila bottle pop up that many times, guys. That's absolutely wild. I'm really hoping that this isn't something that's been patched recently. I don't know why they would patch it, because we're not actually glitching anything. We're just resetting the heist. So there should be no reason for Rockstar to have any issue with this. Alright, here we go again. Let's give it a shot. You know what we need is some F1 wheels on some of those motorcycles in here. That would be pretty dope. Big, fat F1 wheels on a motorcycle. What's up, guys? Happy Sunday Fun Day. Thank you for watching.
I got something that might interest you. There's some hot product on the market. It's expensive.
Alright, let's do it again. Setting it up. Got the tequila. Oh, Rockstar, you and I. We are fighting right now. This is absolutely ridiculous. You know what? Let me see if I can reset this. Just gonna try and mess with the algorithm a little bit. Feels like we are stuck on that tequila bottle. 6 times in a row for the tequila should not be a thing. Unless we're having a party. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is just come over here and blow up this helicopter that they want us to follow. Okay. Go ahead and stand up. And let's go ahead and change our style. Let's go back to the planning screen.
Well, that was not good. Come, we regroup.
I like when things go smoothly. You guys hear that clitter-clatter of my dogs running in the background. I've got a 4-year-old and a 7-month-old dog. Yep, that's them in the background.
You are heading back? Very good. I see.
If you didn't know which one was which, you might get them mixed up, because the 7-month-old dog is about to pass up the 4-year-old dog in his size.
Capitan, what?
Alright, cancel. Let's go out in the biker uniform. Let's get him. Yeah, I know you changed on the plane. Well, we are less than an hour in. Oof, I would say typically 15. No, I'm not gonna promise that, guys. That's probably a little aggressive. 15 to 20 minutes would be pretty quick. Man, if you can do this in 15 minutes and can cycle back to the Pink Diamond, just think about how much money you could make.
Be on time for once,
But I
eh?
would say a half hour.
Time's out. Let's
Half
go.
hour is pretty typical to cycle through. This is oddly long, like genuinely oddly long, and you
Right over there.
usually do not get the tequila that many times in a row.
Go on.
So I seem to be stuck in a loop here. Maybe because I've done this too many times. I won't get it. It'll pop up. Just trying to switch a couple things up. You know, grab a different bike, go a different direction. Wow, sorry about the dogs, guys. They're being obnoxious, but they're having fun. Can't stop them. So tell me in the chat, dog lovers, cat lovers, both? What are you? Personally, I love dogs. I have nothing against cats, except that I am allergic to them, so that makes it rough. My wife loves cats. She had a couple of cats before we got together, and unfortunately my allergies meant that we had to find them a better home than what I could provide them. Wow, talkative today. Just go this way and try not to get caught this time. Let's get a super hearing, I tell you. Okay, no guard at the tower, which I really like because that means that we can stay on the bottom.
The signal box could have moved since you were last here, Capitan. Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
Overshot it.
Okay, I have access.
Okay then.
The app is on your phone. Let us take a look.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. What do you guys think? Are we gonna get the Pink Diamond?
Check the vault.
Here we go.
Basement level.
Come on, Pink Diamond. You know you want to come out and play. Come on, Rubio. Come on. Oh my gosh.
See there? In the display case.
How?
Cptamuricaz, antique tequila. So strong you wake up next day with Mexican accent. Diamond encrusted edition too. This will fetch us the price we need. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
Oh man, guys. That's just amazing. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm in complete shock. This has got to be the worst walkthrough because it's like, here, let me show you a quick way to get to the Pink Diamond as I struggle through 7 tequila bottles. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, so typically what I would do at this point is I would actually close app and come back. I don't want to do that to you guys. We are just having so much fun here. So let's do this. Let's try swapping characters and see if that resets it. Not sure what's going on this morning. I have never seen 7 tequilas in a row. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, so meet Derek and Derek. If you guys have seen The Good Place, it's a TV show, then you get it. My name is not Derek. Notice they're spelled different. Derek. Derek. Alright, so we're switching to Derek, and then we're going to switch back to Derek. Rockstar, you making me work for it this morning. Just trying to do a simple walkthrough for the peoples. That's funny. Before I started the stream this morning, I said 15-20 minutes tops. We'll cycle through this, get the pink diamond. Everyone can have a happy day. But now you know the cycle. The cycle does work. Despite the fact that I'm getting worked over this morning, the cycle does work. So give it a shot on your account. If it works for you, please come back, put a comment, let me know that it worked for you. That's exciting. Definitely want to get you the pink diamond as often as possible, and this is not something that only works this week. It'll continue working. What up? Alright, so now that we have that reset, because I didn't want to actually close app, we're going to jump back to Derek. Line up, boys. Alright. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Thanks for continuing to watch the stream. Headed towards the pink diamond, or so we think. These tequilas, I don't know. Rubio must have gotten a shipment of tequila in. Must have gotten a whole container full at this rate. If this doesn't work, we may go run a Union Depository real quick or something, and then we'll cycle back to the KO and get this rolling. I am broadcasting on a PlayStation 5, which you'll notice the loading times are a lot faster. Not as much time stuck in a loading screen waiting to get into the lobby, which has been handy. Okay, we're back. Let's go ahead and switch this up. Sunday morning, we chillin'. Ooh, found that door. Bulkhead, maybe. Okay, we're setting it up. We had the tequila bottle, and we still have the tequila bottle. Oh, damn you, tequila. Alright, so we're saying gather intel. We already had the vellum. It's in the hangar. So we're going back for a secondary intel gather, technically. Can't believe this has taken almost an hour. Let's see, where are we at on our timing? We just hit 1 hour, guys. Exactly 1 hour. Been trying to set this up. So if you think about having to do the scope, having to do all 5 setups and then run through, yeah, you probably could have done one. maybe working on your second. I don't know. But with the payout difference, I like to stick with the pink diamond or the bearer bonds. We are headed for the pink diamond today, so I am trying to struggle through this. Okay, so before we enter the hangar, we want to call Pavel and cancel the heist.
Good to hear from you, Capitan.
Cancel the Caprico. Are you sure you won't lose your funds? Yeah, I'm sure. What's 25 grand these days? Alright, off we go. Pretty quiet chat this morning. We just need to find the pink diamond so that the fun can begin.
Be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon.
Dude, you suck at your job.
Go on.
Do you know how many times I've robbed you? Alright, back to the tower we go.
Do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put two and two together and make bullet, yes?
Here we go. Right, I knew it. I knew as soon as I said that. Oh, get on, get on, get on. Oh, come on. Drive. Ooh, if you were watching that cone in the bottom left, I don't know if you can get much closer than that. So up the tower we go.
They may have moved the signal box this time.
Nice.
We'll be up on the tower. Won't be ground floor.
This has got to be the longest way to the pink diamond I have done in a long time. Most people aren't used to getting the pink diamond often at all. I'm used to having it several times a week. And running it with friends as well. So this is my longest way to the pink diamond. Welcome. this here. Is that it? There we go. Wow, that took me a minute, guys.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes? Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
I can't. Oh my gosh. I can't. You've got to be kidding me. How do I have the tequila bottle again? I can't. That's just... Ah! This is ridiculous. Oh man. Like, how in the world is it still the tequila bottle?
Oh, do you see there?
That just can't be. 8 times in a row.
So strong, you wake up next day with Mexican accent. Diamond encrusted edition too. This will fetch us the price we need. Getting through the case will be a challenge.
8 times?
Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some research.
There's just no way. You can't get it 8 times in a row. Come on, let me off the island. Let's go. We're going back. I am just dumbfounded right now. I hope you guys are having much better luck with the cycle than I am. Let's see who is on. Okay. May have to reset this stream, guys. This is absolutely insane.
Alright, we have a target and we have a location.
Oh, come on, where's my helicopter? What is going on here? Rockstar's having a laugh. Alright. Guys, those of you that have been watching, enjoy. I'm glad that you've been here. Please log back in, but I'm going to go ahead and reset this. Because quite frankly, we've taken an hour and gotten 8 tequila bottles. That is unheard of. Something's up, so I need to close that app and I need to reset. So let me see what's going on and I will be back shortly. Don't forget to log back in.